Travis Lonely Miles here, with the latest news update from the Commonwealth. And this one sounds heavy. The Green Tech building, long known as a haven for gunner mercenaries, was recently assaulted by an unknown group. From what I understand, there aren't any gunners left to tell the tale. If that's true, it's a little unsettling. Those guys meant business. There are rumors circulating that the Institute...
Hey.
Come on.
Nick.
There's something bothering
they
you?
Come up every time something bad or
We should go our separate ways.
Sure.
But in
Suppose
this
I'll
case,
head on
even I
home
have to
then.
admit, it's hard to not suspect they were involved. Don't jump to conclusions, but keep your wits about you, folks. And don't worry. At this time, there's no reason to suspect our fair city is in danger, so you just sit back and enjoy some quality music, courtesy of Diamond City Radio. This one is Danny Kaye, singing about civilization.
Would you like me to go with you?
Time to hit the road.
Wonderful.
Sure.
The robot workbench is a powerful tool, allowing even the simplest of minds to create complex robots.
We had a deal, Trudy. Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison-shilling chem pushers anything. Do you know what that junk has done to my boy?
He bought them fair and square, Trudy. Ain't our fault if he's strung out. Now, don't make me come in there and shoot up that little trading post of yours.
Specimens seem agitated.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia.
Wonder if it's a reaction to their recent dietary change.
What are you talking about? They're acting the same as they do. Every day.
They may look docile, but I assure you, that is not the case. You can tell by their posture. They look anxious, ready for trouble, as it were.
And you're sure?
I observe them every day. They might be the most remarkable creations in the Institute's history.
Thanks to Connie Allen for that trip on Rocket 69. It's a two-seater. Travis Lonely Miles, coming to you with another important news story, folks. Seems fighting in the Commonwealth is once again making headlines. This time, the settlement of Bunker Hill was apparently targeted by the Institute. Seems like they're no longer content hiding in the shadows, and are out to prove a point. While unconfirmed at this time, the possibility of escaped synths may have been the trigger for this shootout. Things are getting rough out there, folks. Might want to think twice before leaving the safety of Diamond City. Travis Lonely Miles here, bringing you Louis Jordan with Keep a Knockin', which is what you've just got to do until the damn door opens.
Guess we'll have to go through them.
Intruder alert!
Brotherhood! find the
Doesn't look like
card.
that'll get us anywhere. At least not without whatever card activates it.
And that was Roy Brown.
Dr. Fillmore.
Well, isn't this fun?
The Minutemen are making waves in the Commonwealth, folks. And that's
No
good news
use, not
for
without
all
a
of us.
card.
The latest word is that they've retaken the castle, an old holdout of theirs from back in the day. From everything I've heard, it was no small feat to get that back under their control. There's some real monsters out there in the Commonwealth, folks. Now that they've set up shop, I'm told the Minutemen will be in a better position to help whoever in the Commonwealth might need them. That's good to hear, don't you think?
No sign of the agitator.
Ella
We'll
knows
have to
not
search
every
the
day
rest
can
of
be
the building.
perfect. Here's into each life, some rain must fall.
Going down.
as well take what we can. They won't be needing those items any longer.
Betty Hutton there with It's a Man. Diamond City Radio wouldn't be possible without the help of some wonderful businesses here in town.
Where'd they go?
Commonwealth Weaponry. It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself. Protect your family. This is Travis Lonely Miles bringing you Johnny Mercer's personality. Something I only recently acquired, as I'm sure you're all aware.
Wait, what was target located? Please.
Aha! Found Intruder alert!
Huh? Target located.
There's the reactor. Not a bad piece of work for its time.
Allie.
Looks pretty dangerous in there. You have any sort of radiation protection on you?
Don't worry about me. I'm all set.
Okay, good. See? This is why I wore the suit. Look, they worked on the reactor here. They must have had some kind of protection. Poke around and I'm sure you'll find something.
Remind you of brighter days, sir?
Hey.
Yes.
Guess they weren't so good at mitigating radiation back in those days. Levels are almost off the charts. I'll monitor things from here.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed. I was mistaken. Decontamination complete.
and crawl out through the fallout. Settlement of Bunker Hill, targeted by the Institute. Seems like they're no longer content hiding in the shadows. While unconfirmed at this time, the possibility of escaped synths may have been the trigger for this shootout. Things getting rough out there, folks. Might want to think twice before leaving the safety Diamond City. Up in Big Bay now with Pulsar shaking.
Synth buy some time. Make sure you get back to the Institute with the agitator.
Attacking enemy. You might want to drop some.
That rogue scent at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Travis Lonely Miles, coming to you with another important news story, folks.
Come visit
Seems
Advanced Systems
fighting
whenever
the
you
Commonwealth
please. We get all
is
the
once
fun
again
projects.
taking new lives. This time, the settlement of Bunker Hill was apparently targeted by the Institute. Seems like they're no longer content hiding
The
in the
Institute's
shadows.
a big place.
and are
It
out
might take a
prove
while to
point.
learn where everything is.
While unconfirmed
Dr.
at
Fillmore.
this
I think that
time,
was
the
enough excitement for,
possibility of
well,
escape since
ever.
may have been the
Thank
trigger
you,
for this
really.
shootout.
Couldn't have managed it without
Things are
you.
getting rough
I'll make
out
sure
there,
the
folks.
agitator gets where it needs to
Might
go.
want to think
I
twice
understand
before
Father is
leaving the
anxious to get you involved in
safety
something else.
of
You'd better
Diamond
not keep
City.
him waiting.
Here's a pick-me-up for you. It's Bing Crosby with Accentuate the Positive.
Nice work bringing that rogue scent back.
Not that I've noticed.
Hanks and Logan are lucky to be alive.
Interesting. How's
Not
your energy?
everyone would have handled that situation. well.
Remember
more
to
than
keep
I expected.
unnecessary power consumption
I see.
to a minimum.
You're sticking to the regimen?
Don't reach.
Yes.
You showed a lot of leniency with Dr. Higgs, Logan.
Getting extra rest. Are there many more of these questions?
Any additional pain or tenderness?
Not that I've noticed, no. I feel quite well.
Interesting. How's your energy level? Feeling any fatigue?
No more than I'd expect from a man of my age.
I see.
Yes,
All this advanced technology, and we still can't cure the common cold. Once you've settled in, I'll...
You wanted to see me?
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
We handled them just fine.
That's what Dr. Fillmore reported. I'm quite pleased at the results. Would have been a terrible setback to lose that technology to those savages. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you, regardless. The Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Whatever it is, I can take care of it.
I certainly hope so. This situation, I'm afraid, is something of your creation, however unintentional.
What do you mean by that? What's happened?
Well, while you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent out to invite someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute. Apparently, there was some miscommunication, and this individual called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen. My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I would like it to stay that way. I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand down at once. Dr. Thompson is on site, and he will be your primary contact. I know you can resolve this situation, but it is of paramount importance that this special individual be brought to the Institute immediately.
Why all this effort? What's so special about this person?
Mr. Wallace? Despite a lack of formal training, our surveillance has shown he has incredible intellect. With his help, we may be able to drastically speed up work on the reactor.
on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. We could use the backup. These Institute bastards aren't getting away. They'll have to go through us to get out of there. We don't know quite what we're up against, but it's good you're here to help. How did you hear about this?
I'm not sure you know what's going on here. This situation is complicated.
Oh, I know exactly what's going on. These assholes think they can kidnap whoever they want, whenever they want. Well, not today. Not while we're here. So, how do you want to play this? We thought about trying to lure them out here, since it'd be easier to kill them. But then we realized we probably ought to storm the place, to make sure they can't disappear on us. That makes sense, right? So, you want to lead the charge?
No one is gonna do anything. Tell your men to stand down.
I don't... Are you kidding me? If we don't do something now, they're gonna take that poor guy wherever it is they go. And we'll have failed. Again. Are you gonna order the attack or not?
This whole thing is just a misunderstanding.
This isn't a misunderstanding. This is you telling us to stand by while the Institute abuses us. Why are you so against this? You do know which side you're on, don't you?
The Institute wants the same things you do. We can find a way to work together.
No. No way. Not after years of kidnapping us, killing us, replacing us with damn robots. Now we're going in there, and if you're not gonna help, you damn well better stay out of our way.
Hey, folks, time for some news. Actually, this time it's more addressing some rumors than anything. I'm sure many of you have heard tales of the Railroad, a group working to free synths who are trying to escape the Institute. While it's impossible to say for sure, they may actually be out there. If so, it makes sense that they're keeping a low profile.
General? Huh? Hello, sir.
It's a dangerous idea, and it's met by some very mixed reactions around the Commonwealth. I guess if you are out there, good luck not getting caught. Here's a throwback to simpler times, when folks actually went looking for radioactive material. It's Elton Britt with Uranium Fever.
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
How exactly did this happen?
I'm not suited for field work. I've said that over and over, and they sent me anyway. There was no indication that Wallace had been in contact with anyone or was aware that we might be watching him. If I'd known, I don't know. maybe I'd have tried to handle things differently. I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
If he's really important to the Institute, then it's worth it.
You're right, I suppose. I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him, to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
What does this Wallace guy have to do with Phase 3?
Wallace is, well, brilliant by all accounts. Like nothing we'd seen in the Commonwealth prior. He truly has a gift when it comes to theoretical physics. He'd be an asset to the Institute, specifically in getting the reactor running. With his help, we could accelerate the timetable immensely. There's just, well, there's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us. I was thinking, maybe you could try.
No problem. I'm sure I can get him.
I hope so.
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
Please, try and relax. I know this is an unusual situation.
No! You're here to kidnap me! That's what you people do, isn't it? If you even are people. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
What can I say to convince you that we're not going to hurt you?
That you're leaving and never coming back.
Right. We're here to steal your kidneys and your memories. That's why I'm wasting time talking to you through the door.
That's not funny! None of this is funny!
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
If I wanted to talk, I wouldn't be in here. Now just go away!
I'm looking forward to working for you, future director.
Hi, Doc.
You must be pretty excited being named the next director.
No use. Doc.
The sooner we can get out of here, the better. The sooner we can get out of here, the better.
Useless. Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
Sir, are you okay? Have you been injured in any way?
I'm locked in a bathroom to avoid killer robots. Of course I'm not okay! I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Just shut up and listen to me. We're not here to hurt you. But if you make this difficult, you're going to regret it.
Okay, all right. What do you want from me? Why are you here?
The Institute needs your help, Mr. Wallace. It's as simple as that.
My help? With what?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
You'd be helping us create a better world.
That sounds good. Okay, fine. I'll go.
The sooner we can get out of here, the better. Okay. I think we've got this under control now. Thanks. I mean, thanks for the assist.
Hey, I'm here to help. You're welcome.
I really mean it. I owe you one. I'll see you back in the Institute.
That was Anything Goes by Cole Porter. Non-stop music and all the...
Ah, there you are. I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
I'm proud to help the Institute. Here's hoping it all pays off.
At this point, there is no doubt. It will succeed, and very shortly. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
That's a good idea. Hopefully we can prevent violence and save some lives.
Yes, that is one goal. And if you are to be the new director of the Institute, you should be the one to do it. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow the script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Father.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists. That we are among you. It is true. But it is not the whole truth. We're here. And we are here to help. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist, ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your personal freedoms. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in dire consequences. Rest easy. Know that the future is in safe hands, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Well, that was interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
I could use some fresh air.
A quaint phrase, though I'm afraid the air there is anything but fresh. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcast, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcasting power. Report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.
Oh, I do hope you're here to make a purchase. It's what I live for.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
The high...
must yield such interesting finds.
Forgotten what you've done for me.
I'll need to find those radio parts. No wonder it isn't broadcasting at full power.
Oh, hey!
I'll need to find those radio parts. Hey there.
Think the radio sounds better these days? I'm not getting nearly as many complaints. Things with Scarlet didn't really, work out. But that's fine. Hey, how are you?
No wonder it isn't broadcasting at full power. I'll need to find those radio parts. No wonder it isn't broadcasting at full power.
Think the radio sounds better these days? I'm not getting nearly as many complaints.
No wonder it isn't broadcasting at full power.